And we are live. Just checking in with my audience, seeing what's going on here. Monday night, not much to do. Figured I'd hop on here, see if anybody wants to chat, see what you guys are up to. I trained chest today, did cardio. I had to pick up my contacts, so had a little bit going on today. What's going on, man? What are you up to? I'm just chilling. Worked out, did cardio, ran some errands. Had a busy weekend, so the weekend for me is like busy time of week. That's when I do a lot of work. During the week, sometimes I can take it easy and relax. So no auditions today. Had some last week. Didn't hear back. That's good that you were productive today. I tried to be productive. But now I'm just hanging out. Gonna do back tomorrow. And probably gonna sit in the sauna for a little bit. That'll be kind of relaxing. So just gonna do that. I don't know if anything else is going on this week. Next week, I'm going on vacation, so it's kind of just getting everything together. Oh, that's good that you went down in weight. Yeah, it's been so nice out lately. Make me feel like getting ready for summer. It was like 65 degrees the past 2 days. So that kind of makes me want to get in shape, like really good shape I want to be shredded this year. I want to look good this summer, go to the beach and stuff. So hopefully, guys, do whatever you can, eating healthy. Just got your passport. Next week I'm going to Colombia. I like going to South America a lot. I like tropical places, I guess. Anywhere where the weather's nice but yeah, I like going to the islands too. I like the beach, things like that. So, but I really like to travel anywhere. So, because there's a lot of places I'd like to go see that I haven't been yet. Like I want to go to Iceland. I want to go to different places in Europe and stuff. So it doesn't have to be just warm weather, but you can't beat it when you're on a nice beach somewhere. So that's always fun. But yeah, pretty much I want to go anywhere. I just like to travel. I want to go everywhere in the world. I want to see the whole world someday. So once I have like the money and stuff to be able to do that, that'd be great. What's everybody else up to? Anybody doing anything? I'll be here. I'll try to make some videos on my trip and stuff. So I'm trying to be posting new stuff. If anybody has any ideas of any video ideas that I should be doing, I've been on this little kick lately of different restaurants and stuff, but I want to, I'll do videos on whatever. whatever anybody's interested in. Thanks, man. I've had a few auditions for voiceover stuff, but I don't know. I think there's a website that I could go for more of that. Sup, brother? Store bro. You were in Columbus, Ohio. Yeah, I used to go to that every year. The first year I went was 2007, and I went for probably 10 years straight. And then it just started getting so crowded, and so much more expensive than it used to be. Like, you used to be able to fill up all these bags of just like goodies from the expo, free samples and everything. And now it seems like, they make you wait in really long lines just to meet different people. But I used to really love the Arnold Classic, and then I stopped going because it was just getting too expensive. I used to go to the Arnold and the Olympia every year, and those were like my favorite weekends of the entire year. You could meet like all the different bodybuilders, and it was just great networking with the fitness industry and stuff. But yeah, it was just getting so crowded. It it's good motivation though, definitely being around all the lifters. I'm just not into it as much, I guess, as I used to be, because that used to be my favorite weekend of the year, and now I don't even go to it anymore. But yeah, because I'm probably gonna spend less money going to South America for a week than I would have spent at the Arnold Classic. It was just getting really, they're just milking you for everything you're worth out there. But what'd you think of the contest? I thought I was impressed with Hadi. He looked pretty sick. Yeah, it's held in March, the first weekend in March every year, and it's in Columbus, Ohio. So it's kind of because Arnold has ties to that city for some reason, Jim Lorimer and all them. And it's kind of a weird place that you would think would be a bodybuilding contest of that size because it's not really a big city. So, you know, that weekend is when like all the restaurants and stuff probably look forward to because they do a lot of their sales during that time. But yeah, it was always like packed shoulder to shoulder. It was starting to get like that at the expo. It used to be like nobody used to go to that thing back, you know, like 15 years ago. People didn't go to it that much. Yeah, like Ohio State. That was that was cool being near the campus and everything of that. Yeah, I think Sampson, he's got the better structure and everything. It's just Hadi had better conditioning. So yeah, Sampson has the size and the structure. Just Hadi came in too shredded that nobody could touch him on his conditioning. That was probably the best he's ever looked. So he's a shorter guy, so I'm not usually a fan of the shorter physiques. Being a taller guy myself, I usually like the taller physiques, but I think you couldn't deny that Hadi was the clear winner, just the way, just how shredded he was when he came in. He just he was just the clear dominant guy to win that contest. So, but no, it was cool. Gives momentum for some of these guys going into the Olympia. So yeah, he had that grainy, like the old school look. So you can tell he trains hard. I heard that he was doing like 3 hours in the gym a day, getting every day doing cardio and stuff, getting ready for that competition. So you could tell he was pissed off about losing um, when he lost the Olympia this year. You could tell that lit a fire under him, and he really worked his ass off and came in just looking shredded at the Arnold. So I would have. I haven't competed for since 2017, and I kind of lost that whole drive, just because I didn't think it's worth it and everything. Like, if you look at other sports, pro athletes making so much money, and pro bodybuilders, they all have to work a full time job, and most guys are probably losing money on the competition, just with all the training and travel to get there than they actually make being a pro bodybuilder. So it's really not worth it, and it's not good for your health to be just the amount of supplements you have to take to get to that level, like the Mr. Olympia level. And I know it's not all about supplements; it's the training and everything too, but it is a factor, and just the dieting and everything. It probably isn't the healthiest. The amount of the pounds of food that you have to eat like every day, day in and day out. So that's why I'm always gonna be like, I always love to train and work out and do the whole bodybuilding thing, but the whole competitive aspect of it, I'm not gonna do anymore. I don't have any interest in getting on stage, especially with how it's really political, like this sport with you know, the the coaches, like if the guy that's training you, he could be judging the contest. So of course he's gonna pick the person that he's training to win the show. And things like that. I just think it's a kind of corrupt sport, like of bodybuilding. So yeah, I just kind of got out of it. I'm trying to distance myself from that. I watch all the shows and I still follow it, and I um, still love to train. But hey, Michael. Hey, Derek. Thanks for being here. Good to see you guys. We were just chatting about the Arnold Classic, which just happened this past weekend, and was talking about how I used to go out there, and but yeah, I stopped going out to that. No, I do not have baby oil with me, and I'm all hairy right now too, so I wouldn't want to get that in the chest hair. So I might have something. What's going on, Lauren? Thanks for being here. I might have work, so I might have to shave my body for Wednesday, but I haven't found out yet or not. It's supposed to be filming something, but I don't know. They're always inconsistent. Like sometimes they tell me to hold a day and then they decide that it's not going to be filming. So I don't know. So I don't, but I'm definitely, I'm growing out my body hair a little bit right now. I'm trying to decide. I don't want to grow it too long because I do get pretty hairy, but I'm just letting it come in a little bit now. It's starting to get itchy though, and it's not that comfortable. I just like the way it feels without hair. So, so I'm probably gonna shave eventually. Hopefully, I get this thing. Yeah, that's what would be Wednesday. They were talking about having me back on to do Jimmy Fallon, but I'm not sure. They haven't told me 100% yet. So, but it would be another kind of skit like that, and I think I would be shirtless. So I'd want to have. They're probably gonna want me to be hairless as well if they even go through with it and do it. So you can just never know. Sometimes they just they changed the plans of what they were gonna do. They changed the skit or something, you know. They have an idea of a comedy skit that they want to do, and then it just kind of falls through, and they never do it. So, they might oil me up on that. I don't know. It's possible. So that'd be cool. But I already took a shower tonight, so I don't want to. Can't put oil on now, because then I would have to take another shower. And I'm all clean now, so don't want to really get into all that. AJ Wild asks, have you done anything gay content? Well, did you see that Turning Teddy clip I posted? That was a show on a streaming network called Here TV, and it's an LGBT network, and so I played a gay character in that, and well, I guess my character was a big dummy, so, and he was hooking up with the main character Teddy of that. So it's a pretty cool show. I think it's on Apple TV, and it's on like a couple different streaming networks. It was like a low budget TV show. But what's going on, Richard? Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting the channel, coming out here, checking in. We're just chatting here, talking all things, seeing what's going on with everybody's, seeing what everybody has going on tonight, Monday night. So, trying to make these live things interesting. I was talking to a buddy today about him and I going live together. He could be on the channel, maybe do an interview or something with him, and taking some questions from the audience, and that sort of thing. But I don't know. These lives, sometimes they're hit or miss. Sometimes I get a decent amount of people here. Then other times it's like only a few, and they're like making fun of me the whole time. So it's tough to say whether it's going to be worth it to get on live. What's going on, Grace? Thanks for being here. You want to see more videos of trying out gyms? I should be doing. I'll probably be trying out more gyms, especially as the weather gets warmer. I love trying out different gyms, though. It keeps me motivated. So, that's weird that the notifications wouldn't be coming through. I don't know. Is it a lot of YouTubers tell you to click on like a bell or something? I don't know. I should know more about this, because I've been doing this channel for a couple years now, but I'm not the expert on YouTube yet. It's kind of like a thing I do for fun on the side. I know a lot of people, they put in like a lot of time on this YouTube thing they're really invested in it. They spend a lot of time working on their channel and editing the videos. I'm just not at that. I try to edit them a little bit and throw in some stuff here, but I don't have like real TV quality, equipment. So, yeah, when you try out different gyms, it can be hit or miss. Like I've gone to some and they were a big disappointment. But then I've been to other ones that I wasn't expecting much, and it turned out to be real good. So it is hit or miss with the whole trying out gyms. I like to research it a little bit online. Like different websites have like a hardcore gym registry, and you can look up if the gym's gonna be like a real motivating gym, a good place for bodybuilders, or if it's gonna be like a place for beginners. So, which both are fine, but I like having uh, hardcore hardcore environments to go to sometimes. Yeah, I like the old school equipment, which unfortunately I go to Crunch Fitness as my regular gym because we don't have like an old school gym near me. And Crunch is nice because I can use all the different locations. So they have them all over New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Florida, all over. They have them in California too. But I wish that it was more of a old school weights. Like they have new stuff, which you could have just saved money and bought old equipment because the old stuff was better. But I don't know. It's um, it's frustrating because they're trying to cater to like a certain group of people at the gym. So, well, hopefully it comes through on Wednesday with the Jimmy Fallon thing, but I'm not 100% sure. They told me to hold the day. So, when they tell you to hold it, it's a good chance, but it's not guaranteed. It just means that before taking any other job, you should check with them if it's on. And I didn't hear anything today, so that's probably not a good sign, but you never know. So, what's up, Adnan? Thanks for being here. As I said, I'm not going to oil up tonight because I already took my shower. But there's a little chest flex. Yeah, I love gyms that have posters of bodybuilders up and old school. Like a lot of those hammer strength plate loaded machines is where it's at. Like some of the chest ones, I could really get a good squeeze in on those. And the gyms just don't have them anymore. They have these like new, new pieces of equipment that it doesn't work the same way. All these bodybuilders of like the '90s, they had that dense muscle from training with old school equipment. But so Jimmy Fallon doesn't record it live. He films it normally. We film at like 5 p.m. and then it airs at like 11 o'clock or whatever at night. So it's like filmed a few hours before it actually airs. So yeah, like when you're watching that on TV, it was filmed, in the afternoon, early evening. So, but yeah, usually, it's not like it's not scripted or anything. So it's not like there's several takes or whatever, when the people are visiting on Jimmy Fallon, but it's just pre-recorded by a couple hours. And I guess, you know, they don't want to keep people awake too late at night or whatever. And in case, there's anything they have to bleep out. I guess that's good. But yeah, man, well, if you're ever in my area, we'll catch a workout. I'm always it's always good to train with different people, and trying to keep you motivated, people that are serious about the gym. So it's definitely Definitely good. I did calves today too. And then I did the exercise bike for about 35 minutes, 40 minutes, something like that. So trying to lean out, doing cardio almost every day when if I'm not too busy. Like this weekend I had a lot of jobs and stuff, so I was busy. So I didn't get a chance to go to the gym at all on Saturday and Sunday, but I'll probably make it in every day this week. So if I go Monday through Friday and then take off the weekends, that works out sometimes. But yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna do back and throw on some abs, and I'll hit up some cardio, and I want to go in the sauna because I think that makes me feel better sometimes. Like especially like I was battling a cold, a lot of mucus, and like the sauna and the steam room, I think it just helps to clear me out. Especially like my gym doesn't have a steam room, but I was in one the other day that had one, and that I could tell it like helped my sinus pressure and things like that. So you're in North Jersey. Did you drive out to Columbus or did you fly? I used to drive out, and I think it was 7 hours, maybe even longer than that to get. It was probably even longer to get to when I would go to Columbus. So it was a long drive, but I heard the airport there is pretty small going out to the Arnold, so a lot of flights were delayed and stuff. But yeah, there's some great gyms up in North Jersey. You got Strong and Shapely. There's a Pollen gym. There's that one I was at in Patterson the other day, Bodyworks. Diamond Gym, Coliseum Gym. So there's a lot of videos I can make with different gyms. Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably 8 or 9 hours. That's what I used to do though. I used to drive out there. I'm in like central Jersey, so I'm probably an hour south of you, and so it's probably like an hour closer for me to drive if I would have drove out to Columbus. But still, it's a really long drive, so I don't blame you for flying. Richard asked, "What's your favorite food?" I like I like I like a lot of stuff. I like burgers, like cheeseburgers, and I try to make them healthy. With the lean beef. If I'm going real extra healthy, I do like jasmine rice and like chicken with hot sauce. So it depends if you're asking like what's my favorite food for making gains and being healthy, or just based on taste alone. So, but pretty basic when it comes to all that stuff. I don't need anything too extravagant. Like if I'm gonna have a cheat meal, like a burger and fries is like perfect for me. So, and you can never go wrong with pizza. Everybody loves pizza. So that's like for a cheat meal. But if I'm being healthy, my favorite food would be like, sushi is really good. If I'm being healthy and stuff, because sushi's pretty lean for you. You could almost eat that when you're dieting. So yeah, I'm gonna make more restaurant videos. I've been kind of on this kick, and it seems the way that the direction the channel's going is to make videos of different gyms and different different restaurants. That's kind of cool, but I'm still gonna do all the other type of videos too. So it's kind of like a variety channel. I've never heard of Iron Culture Gym. I should try that out sometime. That could be a video idea. So yeah, North Jersey seems to be place to go. I mean, South Jersey, you got to Tillis, and those are the hardcore gyms in South Jersey. But North Jersey has, by me, there used to be a hardcore gym called Powerhouse. It was a Powerhouse gym, which is a chain, but they're usually pretty hardcore. And the one by me was great. But then during COVID, it closed down. So that's when I joined Crunch. After that one went down, and I've been with Crunch ever since. It gets the job done, but it's you know I miss having like a hardcore gym to go to on a daily basis. Just a place that pumps you up and gives you that motivation that that you want when you're working out and trying to make changes to your body and stuff. It's all about the motivation. So yeah, I kind of missed that. But well, I guess I passed the half-hour mark. Sup, William? Well, I am Mark Haynes. I am doing stuff. That's what the channel's about. So that's who the F I am. I'm an actor, and I do, fitness enthusiast. So lots of stuff on this channel. I go try out different restaurants, and yeah, I'll post some more shorts. I'll post some more shorts, Richard. Oh yeah, I've done axe throwing before. It's a lot harder than it looks. So I could do a video on that. It's hard to get the axe to stick in that wood. It's it's cool, but that'd be a cool video. Featured on the main page, like the shorts. Yeah, I should do some more. The shorts is where I like to put up like the flexing stuff, so I can do you know, that kind of stuff in the shorts because those videos are usually under a minute long. Yeah, I don't know how YouTube does it with the algorithms when it puts puts the video out there for people to watch. I don't know how it suggests people to do that. So marksmanship, like you mean like shooting and stuff like that? I used to go shooting a little bit. I had to when I worked at the prison. I was a prison guard, corrections officer. So, hey, what's going on, Muscle God Shaw? Thank you. Yeah, I worked out chest today. As I was saying earlier, my chest hair is growing in. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about that. Might have to shave it, but if not, I might let it grow out. But, we'll see. Haven't decided yet. So, what's everybody doing? People going to bed? Maybe I'll have to end this here in a minute. It's going on 35 minutes, and people might be getting tired of seeing me. Yeah, I don't get sore like I used to. I get sore a little bit sometimes. I really thought my legs were gonna be more sore than they are. Yeah, being a CEO sucked. I only did it for a few years, and I got out of that. It wasn't for me. It was, I just did it because I had a cousin that works at the prison, so thought I would try it out, but I hated it. So yeah, you're like doing time with the inmates. So I had enough of that. I thought, I just want to be an actor instead, chasing my dreams and stuff, and doing my little side hustles, which I don't, wish I could just do acting full time, but not yet. Not yet. So, well, I'm glad to hear that, Ricky. You can watch all the videos on here. Love you too, Grace. Yeah, I got yeah, I should work on posting one video a day, even if it's like a day that I'm not really doing much. Maybe I should just post. Just to I think the channels that just post a lot, they probably do the best. So I try to post a couple times a week, but maybe I should just throw something up every day just to check in with everybody, and or like just my workout or something. I don't know, maybe keep a blog of all that. Thanks, Ricky. Yeah, my chest is my favorite thing to train, probably, if I had to pick like one body part. So that's my favorite. But all right, well, thank you, Edge. Yeah. Uh, Thank you guys for coming out and checking out the live. I'm gonna go probably make something to eat, get ready for bed, I guess. But thanks for being here. It's great chatting with you guys, and make sure you follow my content. I'll be putting up more stuff. Love you guys.